Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 24, 2024. The Sun heads into your communications sector today, where it will visit for a month until September. This is a busy, engaged period of the year for you. You can be looking to heal, repair, and improve your communications, interactions, connections, and daily life. This period is more about discovery and branching out than specializing, and it can be rewarding. Certainly, you might often be distracted as you follow your curiosity in the weeks ahead. Emotional energy is a little bit tense today, however, and it may be best to avoid undue stress. A Venus-Mars square can stir up some frustrations. You're not on the same wavelength as someone, making it tricky to interact in healthy ways. You may want to wait out making important decisions since it's hard to be objective right now. These temperamental conditions can seem random, but they could also push problems that have already been brewing to the surface, bringing issues to light. Quicker resolutions become possible. Consider that sudden desires may mask the real root of a problem today, and aim to look deeper. The wheel turns once again. As the mighty Sun enters a new reel. Today, he comes bearing newfound gifts for you. He now resides in the fields of Virgo, which also aligns with your solar house of short-distance travel and communication. Whether single or attached, you're being given an opportunity to spice up your routine, step out of your comfort zone, and get out of town. Couples will enjoy mini vacations in nearby locations or cities, while singles will likely cross paths with lively and kind human beings who may become romantic options. How can you create a better environment for your professional conversations? Reflect on the tone, turf, and timing that goes into your professional discussions when the Sun enters Virgo. You will be extra self-aware of everything that could sway a professional interaction. Virgo season can help you create a better atmosphere, which could improve your communication skills at work. However, this may mean that you may have to work on addressing tough topics and your frustrations since Venus in Virgo will also square Mars in Gemini. It could be intimidating, but you can do it. Once you have formed an opinion, you usually stick to it. Your goal in life is to develop true self-confidence that comes from within. Your independence of thought enables you to find the right path leading to a good balance, but you tend to easily lose it in a moment of eccentricity. The best practice to combat this is regular yoga, the gentle firming up of your muscles accompanied by the gentle release of negative energy. At the center of today's vibrations there will be another one, or other ones to be more precise. You should go towards certain people in your private and professional. Today, you may have to solve a confusing situation, talk over a contract or set up a group project. You will have to be a firm negotiator because others won't always agree with you. While the Moon's return to your career sector is a regular monthly occurrence that sharpens your professional instincts and ensures you are emotionally and intuitively engaged, it is the timing that stands out. The Moon arrives during the Sun's last full day in your income sector, creating harmony after their clash as a full moon earlier in the week. This alignment happens just as positive trends were beginning to emerge on both income and career fronts, enhancing financial and professional confidence and awareness. While no longer as tightly aligned as they were last week, as the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final 4 days in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, she still has the support of Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector. With the Sun returning there tomorrow, whether the focus is still on the past or from when it shifts to the future, there is support from the communication gods. Our eyes in the sky. This season is shaping up to be one filled with joy and meaningful connections, especially with friends and loved ones. You might find yourself having more fun than usual, basking in the warmth of your relationships, and even reaping some sweet rewards in your love life. Whether it's deepening your bond with a partner or simply feeling that extra spark of affection in your relationships, this time is about embracing creativity in how you express your love and care for others. Have you ever felt that sudden urge to do something special for someone just because? Maybe it was writing a heartfelt note, planning a surprise outing, or just taking a moment to show appreciation. That's the magic of this season, especially under Virgo's thoughtful influence. It encourages you to be intentional, purposeful, and full of heart in how you connect with those you care about. But with all this positivity and love in the air, it's important to remember balance. Virgo's influence doesn't just stop at love and affection. It also brings a sense of discipline. This can be a very good thing, especially when life tempts us with distractions. It's so easy to get caught up in indulge. Whether that means overspending, indulging in too many treats, or letting old habits sneak back in. Virgo is like that wise friend who gently reminds you to stay on course, keeping your eye on the bigger picture while still allowing yourself moments of joy. Have you ever had that moment of, I probably shouldn't, but I will anyway, and then regretted it later? Whether it's buying something you don't need or staying up too late and paying for it the next day, this season is a gentle nudge to listen to your inner voice and make choices that align with your long-term goals. It's not about denying yourself pleasure, but about finding that sweet spot where you can enjoy life without overdoing it. As you navigate this time, it's also important to trust in your abilities, even when the road feels a bit challenging. There may be moments when events push you to your limits, but remember that's where real growth happens. Don't let the opinions of others shake your confidence. Instead, see any challenges or confrontations as opportunities to strengthen your resolve and clarify what matters most to you. It's often in those testing moments that we uncover new opportunities for improvement or realize strengths we didn't know we had. Have you ever faced a challenge that, looking back, turned out to be a blessing in disguise? Maybe it was a difficult conversation that led to a breakthrough or a setback that ultimately redirected you towards something better. This season could bring similar moments of realization, where something difficult actually opens the door to growth and progress. And speaking of breakthroughs, this Virgo season might just be the nudge you've been waiting for to finally make those decisions you've been putting off. The choices that have been quietly lingering in the back of your mind, waiting for the right moment of clarity. With Virgo's grounding energy, you may find yourself instinctively knowing what's best for you and your loved ones. This is a time when things start to make sense, and you feel empowered to move forward with confidence. Whether it's a personal decision, a shift in your career, or even a big life change, trust that you are making the right choice for your journey. Virgo season has this beautiful way of helping us see things clearly. It's like someone wiped the fog off the mirror, and suddenly, you can see yours. And your path more clearly. Sometimes, this clarity reveals the need to leave behind things that no longer serve us. It could be an old habit, a relationship that's run its course, or even a mindset that's been holding you back. Think of this season as an opportunity to clean out the closet of your life, both literally and metaphorically. Have you been feeling that urge to declutter? Maybe it's time to clear out the physical clutter in your space, or perhaps it's about letting go of emotional baggage that's been weighing you down. Virgo energy is here to support you in that process, helping you make space for what's new, fresh, and aligned with your true purpose. And let's be real, we all know how good it feels to declutter. That sense of relief and lightness when you finally let go of things that have been gathering dust, whether it's a pile of old clothes or unresolved emotions. It's like giving yourself permission to breathe again, to create space for new experiences, ideas, and connections. Have you ever noticed how, after a big clean out, you feel a renewed sense of energy and motivation? That's what this season is all about, clearing out the old to make room for the new. So, if you've been feeling that pull to simplify and streamline, go with it. Use this time to get organized, not just in your physical space but in your mind and heart as well. What are the things, thoughts, or patterns that are no longer serving you? What do you need to release in order to move forward with clarity and purpose? Virgo season is here to help you do just that.